Imagine walking through a street market where seafood isn't just grilled or fried, but crawling, fermented, still moving, or staring back at you. Around the world, street vendors are serving some of the craziest seafood dishes you can imagine. From live octopus and blood-red shellfish to creatures that look straight out of a science fiction movie. These foods may look shocking, but for locals, they're everyday favorites, packed with history, flavor, and tradition. Today, we will talk about 10 craziest seafood street foods you won't believe exist. 1. Sanakji, live octopus, South Korea. Sanakji is one of the most famous and most shocking seafood street foods in the world. Found in South Korean street markets and seafood stalls, this dish consists of a small octopus that is freshly chopped into pieces and served immediately while the tentacles are still moving. The suction cups continue to cling to chopsticks and even to the inside of your mouth, making it a surprisingly interactive and slightly dangerous eating experience. Locals believe sanakji is incredibly fresh, healthy, and energizing, especially when dipped in sesame oil. 2. Grilled stingray, Singapore and Malaysia. Grilled stingray is a beloved night market food in Singapore and Malaysia. Yet it surprises many travelers because stingrays are usually seen as dangerous ocean creatures, not food. The stingray is marinated in sambal chili paste, wrapped in banana leaves, and grilled over open flames until tender. What makes it crazy is the texture's soft, almost gelatinous meat combined with intense smoky spice. Served with sambal belacan and lime, this dish is bold, fiery, and unforgettable. 3. Sea urchin, uni, Japan. Sea urchin may look like a spiky underwater creature, but in Japan, it's considered a luxurious street food delicacy when eaten fresh. Known as uni, the edible part is actually the sea urchin's reproductive organs, served raw with a creamy, custard-like texture. Street vendors near coastal towns crack them open right in front of you, offering a taste of the ocean that is intensely briny and rich. What shocks most people is both the appearance and the price. Despite being eaten standing on the street, uni can cost as much as fine dining seafood. 4. Blood cockles, Thailand. Blood cockles get their name from their dark red, blood-colored flesh, caused by high hemoglobin levels. In Thailand, these cockles are commonly grilled or lightly boiled and sold at street stalls, often served slightly undercooked. The crazy part is the chewy, almost raw texture and metallic taste that surprises first-time eaters. Locals love dipping them in spicy seafood sauce, made with lime, chili, and fish sauce. While they may look intimidating, blood cockles are deeply rooted in Thai street food culture and are believed to be nutritious and energizing. 5. Fried jellyfish, China. Jellyfish may seem inedible, but in China, they are transformed into a crunchy street snack. After being carefully processed to remove toxins, jellyfish are sliced into strips and deep-fried until crisp. The result is a light, crackly texture with almost no fishy taste, often seasoned with chili, vinegar, or garlic. What makes it crazy is that jellyfish are mostly water, yet through technique and tradition, they become a crunchy street delicacy. This dish showcases how Chinese street food culture wastes nothing from the sea. 6. Steamed fish eyes, China. Steamed fish eyes are considered a unique and culturally significant delicacy in certain regions of China, especially in coastal and riverine areas where fresh fish is central to daily cuisine. While the idea may sound unusual or even shocking to outsiders, fish eyes are traditionally regarded as a prized part of the fish, valued for both their texture and symbolic meaning. In Chinese food culture, wasting any part of an animal is discouraged, and consuming the entire fish, including the eyes, reflects respect for ingredients, frugality, and culinary wisdom passed down through generations. 7. Raw crab in spicy sauce, South Korea. Often called the crab that steals your rice, raw marinated crab is a wildly popular street and market food in Korea. Fresh crabs are soaked in soy sauce or spicy chili marinade and served raw, shell and all. The meat is sweet, silky, and intensely flavorful, but the idea of eating raw crab shocks many visitors. Street vendors carefully prepare it to ensure freshness, and locals suck the meat straight from the shell. It's messy, addictive, and unforgettable. 8. Grilled mantis shrimp, Mediterranean and Southeast Asia. Mantis shrimp look like alien creatures with armored shells and powerful claws. But in coastal street markets from Italy to Thailand, they're grilled whole and eaten by hand. The challenge comes from cracking the hard shell to reach the sweet, lobster-like meat inside. Street vendors often grill them simply with salt, letting the natural flavor shine. Their intimidating appearance makes them one of the craziest seafoods you'll ever see on a street stall, but the taste often converts skeptics instantly. 9. Fermented fish. Fermented fish is infamous for its extreme smell, and in some street markets, small portions are sold to brave eaters. Korean honjo, fermented skatefish, releases a powerful ammonia odor that can fill an entire street. The crazy part is that locals eat it casually, often with kimchi and pork, believing it's an acquired taste with health benefits. The smell alone is enough to shock most visitors, making this one of the most intense seafood street foods in the world. 10. Whole fried baby sharks, coastal markets. In some coastal regions, small sharks are deep-fried whole and sold as street food. Seeing an entire shark teeth, fins, and all on a skewer is shocking for many travelers. The meat is firm, slightly chewy, and heavily seasoned to reduce its natural toughness. While controversial, this dish exists in regions where nothing from the sea goes to waste. It represents a raw, unapologetic side of street food culture that challenges modern food sensibilities. There you have it, 10 of the craziest seafood street foods from around the world. Which one would you dare to try? If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.